Construction season is here. In fact, it is in full swing, and this promises to be the busiest summer yet in the city, with $700 million being spent on infrastructure projects this spring, summer, and fall. One of the biggest is right here on Dundas Street East. What are they doing? They're going to replace the TTC tracks, an aging water main, and resurfacing the road as well. It is making traffic chaos for drivers of all kinds.
Can't get from point A to point B. It's construction on every corner.
Very difficult, to move around here, yeah.
Yes, construction season is back with a vengeance. Everywhere you turn downtown, you hit something. And now one of the most disruptive projects is underway. Dundas Street East, from Yonge to Church. Everybody's getting caught in it, including this ambulance. Stuck, thanks to lane reductions, one in each direction. Drivers try to pull over, but there is just nowhere to go.
It's just so clogged up, you can't really do anything. You can't really move or get away, move for the ambulances.
It's very hard to pull out.
Yes.
Pull to the side.
Yes.
So, yeah, it is a challenge.
Are there occasions when drivers should not pull over?
What they should do is pull over the right whenever safely to do so, even if they can't get all the way over, to move as closely to the curb lane as possible. What you can do is rely on the emergency worker to be able to make the best decision as far as solving that driving problem.
Jeremy Pompilio is a paramedic who supervises the busiest ambulance station in all of Canada. There's no doubt all the construction makes first responders' jobs more difficult.
It has a significant impact, not just for the driving, but for areas that we can stop and to access patients. It also creates a lot of challenges for us to be able to extricate patients, get them to the vehicle, and to transport them quickly. But it's something that we deal with every year.
The city is undertaking 58 projects on major roads this year, 20 of them in the downtown core, many within a few blocks. There's Wellington, Shooter, River Street. Throw in dozens of building development projects and shorter-term road closures. First responders have a huge challenge. I guess there's some concern that possibly patient safety could be put at risk by these delays.
Absolutely, without a doubt. It's critical that we make sure people get safe passage to hospitals, especially when it's an emergency situation. So as I said, we are working with the divisions and the first responders to make sure that they're aware of where the construction projects are.
Officials say planning these projects begins 5 years in advance, and all first responders are included in that planning all the way through so that they can coordinate alternate routes. But it doesn't always work out perfectly.
It's unfortunate in the situation that you cited.
Yeah.
I'm not aware of situations like that in the past. This has just happened. The construction project just began on Monday when we put some lane restrictions in. So part of it may be just a period of adjustment so that everyone is aware that the construction is starting in earnest.
Now, one of the ways the city is trying to minimize the inconvenience to drivers is that of those 58 projects, 32 of them will have extended hours. 7 of them will be 24/7, including this one here on Dundas East. Although that is small consolation, because even with the accelerated schedule, this construction project is expected to last a full 8 months.